Hello and welcome. My name is Lou Redman, and I thank you so much for choosing to practice with me. Recently, I've been fortunate enough to have come across some success. And for me, it's been a long time coming. I've quit a corporate job about 5 years ago, and I've been figuring out my life ever since of figuring out how do I support myself, doing something that I love, how do I make myself a part of this society in a way that's supportive to me and that's supportive to the whole. And I've found that through a lot of work in schools and teaching mindfulness to teachers and staff and doing trainings and workshops and assemblies for students. And I've been booking more workshops and assemblies and things across the country. So things are really starting to pick up, which is really exciting for me. However, I can already see myself in that experience of, okay, I book something, I hit that goal, I finally get there, and then I get really excited about it, and then it's gone. And then it's, okay, what's next? Right? Let's get to the next thing, right? What's the next event or workshop that I have to book? And I have to catch myself in this cycle of excitement. There's almost this addiction to that feeling of trying to get booked somewhere, and then you get it, and then it's like hitting any goal, and then there's another goal. So this always happens, and this is not to say that goals are wrong. It's a reminder, and it's been a reminder for me that there's really nowhere to go. that we are already there, that we have it all. And what is always a reminder for me is that the journey is the reward. And there's a whole day on this in my course on this topic of understanding that our journey, that living it, being on the path, growing, and doing something that we care about is in itself a reward. So we're going to practice on, and I'm going to ask you first is, where are you running towards in your life? What do you say that you need to get, a goal, a dream that you're trying to achieve? And how is it maybe taking you away from enjoying each moment of it? Because after we hit the goal, yes, it's great, and I'm all about that. But we then move on to the next goal. So we have to always continually remind ourselves that being on the journey, being here, being able to practice right here, right now, that's really what matters. So I thank you again for being here, and let's go ahead and get into our practice today. So go ahead and close down your eyes. And go ahead and start to soften through your body. Allow your weight to root down into your chair, into your cushion. And allow your face to soften, shoulders relax, belly relaxes. And we're going to start with an intentional breath movement. So I'd like you to breathe in for 1, 2, and then breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 1, 2. Breathe out 2, 3, 4. Again, in 1, 2. Out 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and do 5 more of those on your own breath count. And whenever you're done, release any intention with your breath and see if you can find just your natural rhythm of breathing. Maybe noting each breath in and out, and finding an even space, even breathing. And give yourself just another couple moments for you to settle into your own space, to settle into your own breath. One of my favorite Eckhart Tolle quotes are, "The foundation for all abundance is gratitude." And there are millionaires that don't feel like they have enough. And then there are people with much less that feel rich. And it's proof that this feeling that wealth or fulfillment or success is really more of a state of being than it is some sort of number or specific goal that we reach. It's this place, this way that we show up in the world that sends out that energy. And so let's focus, let's bring and attune our bodies and our minds to the gratitude of what we have to start. So maybe bringing your energy down into your heart space and begin to think about and finding gratitude for the money that you have, not the money that you want. However small it might be, however stressful it may be. Starting to appreciate the energy of what this is able to support in your life. The food it's able to buy, the house it pays for, the other people it supports. And finding any bit of thanks and gratitude from your heart for the specifically financial means that you have, however small. And there's a good chance that you're listening to this on a smartphone. So you're probably doing a lot better than many others, not even realizing it. And from this space, even further, seeing if you can celebrate. Sometimes you want to spite money. Seeing if you can celebrate yourself for what you have. Celebrate this resource for what it gives to you. Still staying with your breathing. And slowly begin to let that go. I want to move our gratitude in a little deeper. So thinking now of a person in your life that you are grateful to have there. friend, a loved one, a mentor, a child. And bring this person into your mind and into your heart. And using the energy of your breath and your heart to send this person gratitude. Send this person any thanks that you want to share energetically, mentally, for what they have played in your life. Just another moment here. Any feeling of thanks and gratitude for this person. Maybe you imagine, maybe you visualize an experience that you had with this person. Appreciating the abundance of love and sacredness of these little moments, or these big moments it could be as well. And then letting that go and coming even deeper into ourselves, into our own bodies. And if it feels okay, you're welcome to bring maybe one hand over your heart, one hand over your navel, maybe both hands over your heart. And finding thanks for what is underneath these hands. Finding gratitude for your heartbeat, for your breath, for the life that it allows you to live. And most importantly, for being alive in this moment, right here and right now. And finding any thanks and gratitude for where you are right here, right now. Even the ability to just sit and be with ourselves and practice and breathe. This moment is sacred. If you make it. And go ahead and take a conscious breath in and let that go. Come back to your natural rhythm of breath. You're welcome to release your hands back down. And I was listening to something recently, and it was an older person, maybe in his 80s, and he was saying that all of those days that came and went, he wished someone would have told him that was life. Or as John Lennon once said, life happens when we're busy making other plans. So I ask you again, where are you running towards? Where are you trying to get? And what are you not allowing yourself to see in the moment, the beauty of each moment? Is it a certain amount of money in the bank? Is it a relationship? Maybe it's a feeling of you should be doing more. I should be this farther. I should be this far along in my life. Right? I should be married by now. I should have kids. I need to get that in order to be what? Where do you feel like you don't have? And not saying that we shouldn't achieve, but if we rest our happiness on the future, we'll constantly just miss it. We will just miss it every time. There will always be more. So go ahead and come back into your heartbeat. Come back into your breath. And bring to mind what that future goal is, whether it's money, whether it's a relationship, whether it's freedom of some sort, whether it's whatever, happiness. And think about what is the feeling that you're actually looking for. Right? If it's money, it's probably a feeling of freedom, of security. If it's a relationship, it's probably a feeling of belonging and love and connectedness. And so see whatever it is, right? See if you can find the feeling, the essence of what you're looking for. And what's powerful about meditation is that we can bring that feeling into ourselves and into our experience right now. So go ahead and see if you can feel from your entire body, feel that feeling that you're looking for, feel that love, feel that happiness, feel that joy, freedom, security. Breathe it in. And maybe letting go of the need for any of those goals to go the way that you think it should. Right? Surrendering whatever that outcome is and remembering that the journey, your journey, is the reward. Your practice is the reward. So come back into your heart. And I'm going to offer a few words that you're welcome to repeat to yourself out loud or silently, or you can just listen. I have everything I need right here and now to feel rich. I have everything I need right here and now to feel free. I have everything I need right here and now to be joyful. I have everything I need right here and now to be loved. I have everything I need right here and now to be at peace. I invite you again to bring one hand on your heart or your belly or both hands on your heart. And we're going to go through those again, but just saying the I am version. I am rich. I am free. I am joyful. I am loved. I am peace. And fill yourself up with any of that feeling that you're searching for, that feeling of love, peace, joy, whatever it might be, freedom, wealth, abundance. Right? There's this concept that when we let it go, we get it all back. So if we can live in this energy, then we will attract more of what we are. We will bring forth the state of who we are. So breathe that in, taking one last moment, feeling your abundance right here and right now. And then when you're ready, you can slowly release your hands back down if they're up. And let's just take just a moment to honor that practice here together. Just a few moments of silence to just be with ourselves, be with our breath. And slowly start to come back into your body. And be taking a deep, full breath in. And sighing and letting that out. Go ahead and open your eyes and move your body in any way that feels good. Sometimes I like to reach my hands over my head and grab each wrist and just kind of open up space through my chest. And as always, I am so grateful that you choose to practice with me. And I hope that you take your joy and your love in each moment, or work to be in that energy so you can send that out to those and be a vessel for those to experience that in their life. So go forth, be the ripple, And I'm sending you nothing but love and support as always. Hope to connect, engage, and meditate and practice with you soon. Much love and namaste.